Morning, everyone. How are you? How are you doing? You are doing good. Thank you so much. You are welcome to our platform, our African Visionaries platform, YouTube channel. Please make sure you subscribe, share, and comment. Put like first. Put like so that at least our message can go far beyond and everyone can understand what is going on. And comment also so that we can share ideas. We can correct each other because, you know, me is me because of you. You is you. You are you because I am. So it means, as South African people said, Ubuntu. Ubuntu means you are because we are. Thank you so much. You are welcome to our platform, African Visionaries. Today, we are on topic of politicians. Guys, in African continent, we don't need politics. We don't need politics at all. We need revolutionaries leaders, as Mr. Julius Selo Malema is always saying, that me, I am a revolutionary. I want to challenge the people who are taking chances and betraying us and want to keeping oppressing us since the time of colonization. They put us under the control and the system which is not possible, is not easy to go out, but we must unite. So today we are in Congo. We are in Congo. There is a conflict which is ongoing there. It started so many years ago in 1970s, but many people, they don't know. They just take it easy. That is something for yesterday, but is an agenda which was planned so that they can conquer all of the continent. Once they finish this first system of colonization, they give the independence, the countries, like flag independence, but that one, it never works. Still they are holding some economic of the countries, like South Africa, many countries in the continent, Uganda, Cameroon, Congo, Brazzaville, Central Africa, Rwanda. So many countries in the continent still are under control of the colonizers. So this conflict of Congo, it was planned in 1970s. We come back on this topic one day so that we can show the fact where the conflict came from, of overtaking the region, after the region conquer the continent and keep undermining them and controlling them as usual. Okay, guys, let's go. Please subscribe there. Let's follow this brother here, what he was trying to explain accordingly to the revolutions leaders and politicians leaders. And now in East African region, in East African community, in East African countries, there is 8, if I'm not mistaken, or 9 countries which are in that community. But some leaders, they are really politician. If we say politicians means they are working under of European Union, they are working under of America, they are working under of Israel. Those are politicians. There are also other leaders who are revolutionaries, leaders like Ibrahim Traore, like Abdurrahman Chani, like Assimi Goita. In East Africa, we have some presidents there who are in that position. We will mention them later or in next content when we create it. Let's listen this guy and at least translate a little bit so that everyone can understand how what is going on there. Thank you. Let's go. He was asking that is true the government offices are working on Sunday or in weekend. What happened? What happened? This president of Tanzania, of Rwanda, to visit Tanzanian state. What happened? Because yesterday was on Sunday, date 3 May 2026. The president of Rwanda, Paul Kagame, went to visit the state of Tanzania, the United State, what they call is a United Tanzania plus Zanzibar is something United State of Tanzania. Yes, he went there on Sunday to visit the president of Tanzania, Mama Samia Suluhu Hassan. So the journalist was confused and asking herself all night why it happened. The office of president of Rwanda went to visit in Tanzania. What happened? And other journalist here, he tried to explain what is going on there. Was not something embarrassing, was not something wrong, was not disrespect of this other president of Tanzania. What happened? Why do the guy went to visit on Sunday? What is going on? In fact, there's yeah, there is a real there in his friend. I told you here there is in this community divided, but somehow they never show so that there is no community, but some wrong is going there. Some they other another one the other. So of Kagame, they have been each other. Is what is going to explain here. Let's listen him. Journalists is saying they knew that Kagame is the betrayer who was always betrayed to other to his friend. Yaba Mama Samia n'abandi bakozi ba polisi ya Tanzania baba baruhutse ubwo ni bimwe mu kinavuga akababatima kazindura what made him go to visit the state of Tanzania on Sunday was not something which was interested because people they are working Monday to Friday, and then he tried to communicate with the government of Tanzania so that he can visit there and look some conversation, some argument there, but it ended up look like that he will get chance of meeting the officials, the government of Tanzania Sunday, because there's no time, guys. There's no time, guys. This Tanzanian government, they are revolutionary. They want to work. They want to develop the country, so they have no time to waste on unnecessary meetings. So it's just why he is immediately visiting Tanzania on Sunday. What people they can understand or understood to go and visit in Tanzania, it is much benefit to the Burundian government. He said that they will try to explain to the people who are following their platform is a BM4. They will try to keep sharing with them, with their followers, for the small things. Are we together here? He will try to explain to the followers so that they can understand at least what is going on there according to what is going on there. Here a little bit. Here a little bit. We are going to explain. We are going to talk about oldest man who is currently the president of Uganda. The oldest, Museveni, the people who are following our news here, there was misunderstanding Rwanda and Uganda. Even sometimes, even by the time it happened and they closed the borders, because Uganda and Rwanda, they are sharing only one border. They don't have so many borders. It has misunderstanding before. I think it was two years back. They misunderstood there, and then they closed the borders. There was no Rwandese visiting to Uganda, and was not Ugandans to visit in Rwanda. So by the way, after they opened the borders, after he betrayed Kagame by the time, but it was never finished. It's just why I was saying that politics is something wrong, is something dirty, something which it cannot finish. Museveni betrayed Kagame in this way to lie to Kagame that is going to support him on this conflict which is going in Congo. Yet the conflict started with Museveni going to the power in 1978, if I'm not mistaken, after removing the power of Idi Amin Dada, is when there was signed agreement with European Union, Israel, America, and UK. After that, they signed something, they agreed something that they have to the region. They used Museveni. So today, it was Museveni there in that mission and Paul Kagame. Now, they are betraying each other. Museveni started the war, the conflict, but Kagame was the one who was going to end it and take over after taking over, and then hand over to the bosses. But according to the fact and the beginning, there was two guys. Now was entering one guy, and this other guy, he showed him that they are together, but in fact they was not together. They was just together on the word in politics. As I said, that politics is not for us, guys. So let us go. wa Museveni asanzwe nawe arongoye igisirikare cyo guteta majoro wa Uganda Kainerugaba last few years ago amakungu yose yuko azogwa inyuma ya inarume Paul Kagame, the chief commander of Uganda, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, in few years ago, he said that he even spoke loudly on TVs and these big TVs like CNN, BBC, what and what, that he will die on helping his uncle Paul Kagame. for fighting.
y'abasirikare b'Ubuganda ku butaka bwa Congo en faveur ya M23.
Listen guys, here everyone knew that, and we see something in few years ago when Ugandan soldiers armies they was in Congo helping these rebels M23. They was there. We have even some fact and something which can show that they was there in favor of helping these rebels M23. Even though, remember Paul Kagame, when they was in meeting in Dar es Salaam, he denies and swear that the M23 rebels, they are Congolese, they are not Rwandese. But at the end of the day, we end up see on last year, December 4th December 2025, he went and signed agreement of peace with Rwandan president and Congo president, Rwanda president Paul Kagame and Congolese president Tshisekedi Chilombo. They went to sign peace agreement in America on 4th. You can ask yourself, guys, ask yourself, if M23 was rebels of Congo, was not Rwandese, why did this president of Rwanda went to sign agreement with the government of Congo in USA? Why? Come guys in comment section, tell me why. He denounced that in Dar es Salaam when they was in peace meeting of East African communities countries, that M23 are not Rwandese guys, please, are Congolese. But we end up seeing that the one who was claiming that M23 rebels was not Rwandese is the one who went to sign peace agreement with Congo. Come in comment section and tell us what is going on, guys. Thank you. Let's go.
No mu majambo y'Ukainerugaba yavuze ngo M23 niyafata Uvira tinanje ncangomora ingabo zanje tuze gufata Karemi.
Chief Commander of Ugandan soldiers spoke out and saying that the M23 rebels, once they catch the city of Uvira, Uvira is one city which is on extremities of the Lake Tanganyika. Lake Tanganyika is between city of Bujumbura and city of Uvira. Uvira, they are bordering with the Bujumbura. So these people, these rebels, these M23, these Rwanda rebels, they was trying to catch that city so that they can get an access to the sea. After getting an access to the sea, they can do whatever they want on the country. Either they can say no, now we are a country, we have to make our own country, which is called Kivu country, or any, they can mention, they can name it any name. But by the way, the chief commander of these guys, these Ugandan soldiers, said once these rebels of Congo will capture the city of Uvira, myself as a chief commander of Uganda, I will go and help them to catch the second city, which is Karemi. Thank you. Those are soldiers of Uganda. And then Paul Kagame was thinking that he have support because of the word which this chief of commander of the soldiers of Uganda said. And then when Museveni see that the problems are coming west,
guteza intambara y'akarere
When the problem
ko ari
Museveni see
ishobora
that is
kuba
coming
yotuma
worse,
Kagame asohoka
he
amahoro
tried
muri
to
izi
tell
ntambara
him that
yisemo
I'm going to help you
burasirazuba
to create
bwa Kongo.
the
Ibi
region
Kagame
conflict so that
arashebeka
at least we
abona
can
yuko ari ukuri
we can
mugabo ararindira arabura.
Museveni told him that my brother, my guy, my son, I will try to help you to create a region conflict so that at least when it will be bigger conflict, not this one for only Congo, we will try to sort these problems out. But Kagame waited until he get tired. That conflict was never started, which means Museveni betray who? Betray Kagame.
Ararindira arabura.
He waited, he
Burya
never
rero,
get anything. He
Museveni
never get any
ni
status.
umuntu mubi
He
cyane.
never get any beginning of that region
Museveni
conflict.
yagambaniye Kagame
So means that
mukanyuma
Museveni,
ibyatumye
he
rero
betrayed
Kagame
Kagame
afata
at
urugendo
the
rwa
end.
Dimanche.
And there's things which made Paul
Mu gihe
Kagame
ndabona warazi ko Mama
to
Samia
take this emergency travel to
akeneye
Tanzania
detente
to
abari muri
visit
detente
Tanzanian
sibyo
government.
n'umunsi baba bari mu miryango n'ikitusa
Sunday, you know, everyone
iminsi n'abakozi
is
ba
at the
perezida
house, even
badakora
the president, he
Kagame
have to go
arapfukama
to the
arasikira ati
family,
ndakwinginze
what and what. But
unyakire jewe ntacyo bintwaye
President
mugabo
Kagame
nkeneye ko
tried
utogenda utanyakiriye
to talk to
nzotuma
President
nza
of
Dimanche
Tanzania, please,
bambwiye
please
karindire
take
yacu
me.
isi
Let us
ishaje
sit down so
nta
that we can
mwanya na
talk
muto tugufitiye
something.
nta namba
There is no other
ihangane
place. There is no other
uzoze
time.
igihe tuzokorengera umwanya
We have no other time
Kagame
so
ati
that
je
we
turimo
can meet.
munyakira Dimanche
Please.
ni kuko ndaremerewe ngomba guturika
Kagame
uti rero
told
ni
the
igiki cyatumye
Tanzanian president
Kagame
that
yemera ko yajya mu
please
Buganda basi na Dimanche
take my
nako muri
request,
Tanzania na
accept
Dimanche
my request so that we can
Kagame
sit down even on Sunday.
akinya
There's no
imitwe
problem.
atanguye gutangaza
So
abicishije ku bitangazamakuru byiwe n'abashikiranganji
So
biwe
Kagame planned
yuko muri Uganda
planned
naho hasanzwe
something
hari
wrong,
aba
and
FDL
also he was mistakenly
we abikora mu ntumbero yo kugira ngo
informing
azoshobore
ministers
kwataka
what and what,
Uganda
every platform
yitwa
of
ko agiye kurondera aba
information and
FDL
lie to the people that
ntiyamenya
in
ahubwo
Uganda
yuko
there is a
ahaye Museveni
rebels of
inkorerezi yo
FDLR.
kumwirinda
Why they
no
call
kumwishitura
FDAR?
nk'indondwe
FDRR is the movement which they say that are the one who did the genocide in 1994 in Rwanda. They took those groups and they named them FDRR. So Paul Kagame, he announced, he used his medias to say that in Uganda there is FDRR, which was big mistake to him. What him was thinking that is an article which he was planning so that at least it will help him in future, but he never knew that is an advantage of giving it to the President Museveni. And he mistakenly he go and say that the FDLR they went and attacked in Uganda. But Kagame Kagame and his people, they try to explain and to announce that the FDLR went to attack in Uganda and rob some people and rob something, but which was coming to be an advantage to the government of Uganda. And what he told Kagame, what he told him, Museveni come out and tell this Kagame, this Paul Kagame, and tell him like that, my brother, now you are worse and you are even jumping the red line. So now, what is going on? Because you are saying that because you discover that I am betraying you. That is what was in the heart of Museveni. Because you discover that I'm betraying you. Now you come with a plan and saying that the FDRR, they are in my country. And soon you are going to come and attack my country and saying that you are looking for this FDRR movement. There is nothing. I'm going to close the border at all, and there is no anything which is yours of Rwanda which is going to be allowed to pass on the land of Uganda because of the problems of these things. You announce that we have FDRR in Uganda. Let us stop on this point. According to the equipment, military equipment, are the things which is mostly was passing through Uganda, coming from in Kenya, was not using and the equipment, military equipment, was not using what they call, was not using this cargo to go to Rwanda. Mostly they was coming through the sea. After sea, they land in Nairobi. After Nairobi, they put in the what they call these things, these cars. After the cars, they use the land through Kenya, Uganda to Rwanda, and then after that, he told them yes. Museveni told Kagame that you see that Kabila have been sanctioned by America, and you know that Joseph Kabila, the former president of Congo, he have something. He have some of properties in Kampala. He have some properties in my country in Uganda. So if I keep giving you the support of you using my land, transporting your goods, transporting your equipment, using my land, America will discover that I'm supporting you, that we are together. And then also myself, I'm going to get the sanction. I don't know if guys you understand on this point. Museveni told Kagame that, guys, you know what? According to what happened to former president of DRC, Joseph Kabila, have been sanctioned by Americans and European Union because he's supporting these rebels of M23. And though, remember, the M23 discovered that you are the boss, you are the one who is the boss. Then, if I keep giving you yourself using my land, at the end, America will know that I'm supporting you, I'm giving you support, so that after that I will get also sanctioned. So for now, I'm stopping. There's no such things which is going to pass through on my land. Please and please. Let's go. Another thing which is very important, Museveni told Kagame, he told him that, my brother, you know how you went on the power. Guys, let's stop here. This is the first episode. We will continue as soon as possible. Please, guys, subscribe, share, and comment. Guys, this is very important channel for you. For those who understand English, those who speaks English, although my English is broken, but you will know bit by bit if you listen. Please subscribe for the next for the next episode. Thank you, guys.